Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Music City Bowl in this one. And can we just go over because it's 31, or do we have to respect this number and figure it's going to end up being, seven? I don't know. I mean, it's got to be 14 to 10. It's got to be 17 to 10. It's got to be something there because 31 points. That seems easy to achieve. Why is it 31 points, Mindy? We know why, but I mean, tell us.
Well, I mean, the total's not going to be, my play here today. I'm going to go ahead and take Kentucky only because Iowa's starting a freshman quarterback that's never played. But it's one of those that I feel like there's going to be no pressure here on these two teams now. Like I felt like Iowa was always under this pressure to perform, to do better. Why are you guys so crappy? That sort of thing. And I feel like they might be able to break loose a little bit here. So I mean, I don't, I tend to think there's going to be some points scored in this game. I don't think it's going to be just a 17-14. That's, kind of my opinion. But I think Kentucky is, I think they're too fast. I know Iowa's strong. They got a nice defense. But, speed, I think, is going to win out here in this game. I like Kentucky.
Yeah, Iowa's got the best defense, right? Technically, but yeah, you're right. Iowa's got a quarterback that hasn't even thrown a pass yet. Kentucky does not have their star quarterback in here. They fired their offensive coordinator. So
these bowl games are a mess, aren't they?
They are, but I mean, that's what it is, right? I mean, you base the picks kind of on the news. Here comes Curtis.
Right. Agree, Curtis.
Scott says Kentucky with the points here in a close one. I was kind of leaning Hawkeyes because of that, because of the defense. Man, 31, that's so crazy. I can't even remember a total in a bowl game being 31. I mean, it almost like, couldn't you just fall over and get a touchdown, or there might be defensive touchdowns or whatever. So I'm just going to go over. I mean, look, I mean, call me square. I'm just, it's not 31. I'll just go over. It's got to be, I mean, come on. They only need 4 touchdowns and a field goal. How hard is that? Might be hard. It might be 10-7 and late in the third quarter here.
It could be.
So, but I'll do it. I'll go over. I'm just a sucker for this one for sure. I'm Mr. Under. Nobody laugh at me. Come on, I take the under every time. I'm just going. I'm going over because it's 31 points. I mean, I got to be honest. And again, it could be defensive scores. It could be anything. And is Joe Square actually going to sit there and say, "Oh boy, 31. It might be 4 touchdowns only. You're winning the game, whatever." So Scott says they could run the ball. They could end up running the ball as well.
I think that's probably what's going to happen, right?
Well, Iowa's number one. They're the top team in the country yards per play defensively. That's for sure. Kentucky, look, if Levis was in there, we'd be looking at a completely different, spread. Remember, Kentucky opened the favorite in this game at 2.5. Now Iowa's the favorite at minus 2.5. So, if anything, like I said, the moves have come in pretty steadily so far in the bowl games. I think want to say, man, there's been 25 bowl games, and it's like 17-7-1. After the move, though, it's actually gone down a little bit. It's like 15-10 or so, but still, if you're getting the best price of it. So, and Dave says, "Hey, exact score 3-2."
I think we got close to that one this year, right? Wasn't it 9-7, something like that? Iowa State.
Stranger than that, wasn't it?
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.